Hi everybody, welcome back to part 2 of our best loved bits and bobs. I did film the part 1 and it was a bit too long, so obviously I just had to cut it into 2, and a different change of outfit never hurt anybody. Still with the black and white theme, except now these are polka dots. The other one is a nice little black and white as well, but it's not polka dots. It's a little print pretending to be polka dots. So today, so here in this basket, I have other best loved bits and bobs, obviously, as stated twice now. I have Olaplex, and this is the Take Home Olaplex Hair Protector number 3, repairs and strengthens all hair types. Once again, continuing with that theme of just looking and feeling effortlessly elegant, effortlessly gorgeous, effortlessly feminine. Nothing screams more elegant and feminine than a hair that is just a head that is full of healthy, gorgeous hair. It doesn't matter the length, it's about the health, because healthy hair is actually a sign of fertility. So it's important that we always take care of our hair, whether wearing a wig or not. It really matters what's growing underneath. Wigs are lovely, but also don't neglect what's underneath. That's particularly for my African sisters. And this Olaplex hair perfector, I was obviously roaming through the internet streets when I got a suggestion for this one. I was looking for ways to really grow my hair, and this has blown my mind. After every use, my hair really feels stronger. There is less breakage, it is less brittle, and it just works. It really does. And you think that, okay, maybe products, people overhype them, but this one really does deliver. And you only need to use this 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the condition of your hair. And when I first used it, I was doing 3 times a week. And I would leave it longer, because you're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes and then you rinse it off. But I would, is it 10 minutes? Yes, for a minimum of 10 minutes. But because my hair is a bit thicker, I have to leave it longer. And I just twist it into, the girl that introduced me to the product, she would twist her hair, and I've been doing that. I never used to twist the hair when I put on a treatment. And it makes a difference because it does retain the moisture, and this has been a game changer. The hair becomes stronger, the curls become more defined as well. It's easy to manage, it's easy to comb through. It is really stronger, because the idea of growing the hair is that you want the hair that is on your head to hopefully stay on the head for longer, isn't it? And this is fantastic, easy to use. It doesn't have a strong scent or anything. It's almost scentless, and a little bit goes a long way. You just have to put your hair into sections so that you can really evenly distribute it. With a wide tooth comb, when you're done, then you can just comb it through, twist your hair, leave it on for as long, a minimum of 10 minutes. Again, depending on your hair texture, I leave it longer because why not? My hair can take it, and anything that's going to just make it stronger has to stay longer on the hair. So this is definitely a strong contender. Next, I have Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. No harsh sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. So if you want to go for that clean sort of a product, this will not disappoint you. This mask is heavenly. It has a strong scent. Yeah, it's very salon-like, but it's not off-putting. It's okay, I can take it. Anything to repair and nourish my hair, even if it's camel wee, I am going to use it, because if it gives me results, I will just brave it. This is also another, a bit overpriced, I should say, but it really gives the results. Once again, for playing around with your texture, for really making sure that your hair has enough moisture, it is moisturized, there's protein, and it is, yes, deeply hydrated. I find this to be fantastic. You gotta leave it longer as well, much like the Olaplex. Leave it also for 10 minutes before rinsing. Once again, I actually leave it longer as well. Sometimes I wash my hair do the twist and tie it at the back, and I can even put on a wig on top and go about my business. And then at the end of the day, I always like to shower or take a bath, so that's when I rinse it off, so it really does stay long. And when I wash it, my hair just feels super soft, and I can just run my fingers in it, and where there was damage, it has been repaired. I used to have problems with the back, with the neck hairs, and they used to just never grow that much, and also because of the pressure from the wig, so it was suffering. Although my edges, obviously they sprouted back, but it was the back that was giving me issues. It really has grown, and yeah, the back hairs are starting to be lifelike and grow as well, because sometimes I'll tie my hair on top, do a top knot, and then sometimes the baby hairs, even now, they're coming off, as you can see, but it's in a nice curl. It's not like an embarrassing sort of a neck hair, if that makes sense. And I just love this. Once again, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a mighty long way. You wash, shampoo your hair, and then you put it on. Again, with the twist, I highly recommend the twist. I feel like it is the best thing since sliced bread, and I'm glad that I've been doing that consistently since January. Oh, well, I learned about it in December, so it's been almost 2 months now, and it has really made a massive difference in terms of how the product performs on my hair, especially if I leave it longer. Next, I have the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Setting Spray. This smells heavenly. When you're done with your makeup and you just want everything to look like second skin, this is for those who don't want that beat sort of a look, but you just want your skin to look healthy. You want your skin to still come through. You want your foundation to look like second skin. You want your makeup to last the entire day. There are times when I put on makeup in the morning and then I go to the gym in the evening. If I just spritz this one after doing the makeup and then before I go to the gym as well, I still come back looking fresh faced. I highly recommend this. This is a game changer, and it doesn't make your skin cakey as well, because there are some of those sprays that will end up making you look, crisp up your skin and make it look, yeah, kind of cakey. Oxidize the foundation. It just remains the same color. You're not too red at the end of the day, and it's just fantastic. It just makes your makeup last longer, also give you a nice glow to your skin, and also makes your foundation look like second skin, which is what we need, isn't it, for that effortless, soft and feminine kind of a look. This wooden comb that I got for Christmas from my darling boy. I have never used a wooden comb before, a white tooth comb like this one. It is really fantastic, even for extensions or even for my hair as well. I have been reaching for this. There is less breakage. It is super gentle, and I don't know what it is about the clothes that are probably spaced out, so therefore it's going to have less pressure on the hair. But this has been so fantastic. It was one of the stocking fillers, and it has changed the game for me, and I'm so obsessed. I've been looking out for a whole bunch of them because they're super gentle on the hair, and also you can really work the product in without causing any tagging, and also without any breakage whatsoever. So I highly recommend a white tooth comb like this one, because, and who would have thought, fantastic. I highly recommend this. Anastasia Beverly Hills brow setting gel brow freeze, the brow styling wax. I have been using this for months. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. If I did, I'm sorry, because yeah, I tend to be redundant with the products that work for me. This is one of them. If you want to, again, make your eyebrows last longer, if you want to shape them, if you want to just give them that nice shape and that believable, those little believable hairs, this is fantastic. You need a little spoolie a little brush to brush them up. I think they're sold separately, but other than that, this is a fantastic product. It makes brow styling easier, if that makes sense, and it just makes them stay in place, and you can sweat all you want. Your eyebrows are not going to magically disappear. As Dragon Girl lipstick. I have mentioned this in my Get Ready With Me in the Morning video, and I'm obsessed with it because it looks gorgeous, especially if you've got full lips. It looks gorgeous for nighttime. It looks gorgeous in pictures. It has the staying power. Like if you want something that is stubborn, kiss proof, sweat proof, it's going to stay on your lips the whole day and just make your lips look gorgeous and just attractive. Sometimes you just want to do a minimum sort of a look like what I'm doing today, and then with that punchy red lipstick, it's a bit of an orangey sort of a brick red, and not all reds are going to flatter every skin tone, and I feel like this for my dark skin has been gorgeous. And once again, the staying power is definitely there. A Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. For those days when you want to take a break from your eyelashes, or when you don't want to get your eyelashes done because they end up falling off, you need a mascara that is going to amp up the volume, separate them, elongate them, and just make them obviously open up your eyes wider. This is fantastic. It's super duper black. The brush is nicely and cleverly designed as well, so it's easy to use, easy to grab all the eyelashes. It is so good. And I think one of the ingredients that are in it is castor oil, because castor oil does have the powers to improve the quality of your eyelashes, or the health of your eyelashes. This is great. Once again, long lasting. This one is not waterproof because I don't like waterproof mascaras. They take forever to come off, but this is such a joy and definitely will make a difference whether you're wearing lashes or not. It just opens up your eyes and just makes them look wider and bigger. I have the JBL AirPods. I have the speaker. I think I've mentioned it again in my other video. I have the speaker. The quality is just gorgeous. I used to have the Apple ones, which I lost, and so I've been looking for something obviously without the hefty price tag. These will definitely be worth every penny. The quality is good. The sound system is amazing. When you're working out or when you're taking your power walks, they are not going to let you down. The battery also lasts a very long time, and they come in obviously several colors. So yeah, definitely look out for JBL. They are fantastic. And they're easy to pair as well, because sometimes when you get a certain brand, you can't connect them. They are not pairing. This one pairs instantly. Then over here I have the Massive Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. There we go. So good. As you can see, it's been well loved. I've had this for a long time, and then also it's refillable as well. You can take it back and pay, I don't know, significantly less if you don't have it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'll pay significantly less if you bring this along with you. So this is so good. Once again, for those chiseled Halle Berry sort of cheekbones, high, just creating definition on the face, and without it looking too orange, too brown, too dark. It is just a nice bronzer that looks believable, that looks, yeah, like your skin basically, and it just gives you those nice, once again, the contrast between the highlights as well as the, the dark. So it is really fantastic, easy to use once again, and also you can use it throughout the day should you feel that your bronzer has disappeared on you without there being a product build up basically. So this is definitely a winner, and once again, it's easy to blend, very believable, and gives you those shadows that are just sort of natural. Super Restorative Hand Cream by Clarins. This was also another sample, and I am just going to say that the hand cream of the year belongs to Lancome, to Clarins, because it is gorgeous. It's fast absorbing and it just transforms your hands. I know it's easy for me to say because I am really persnickety when it comes to my hands, but I just love this one. It just feels different. There's something special about it. It's a sample, but it's quite a generous sample. As you can see, this is 30 mils, so I'm not sure like how big is the actual hand cream, but this will go a long way, and so it's perfect for the handbag as well. It feels so good already. I just feel like my skin have been dipped in butter, and I just love it. And it's not heavily scented, which is also nice. It just smells luxurious, but not offensive in any way. So always take care of your hands. So yeah, that ends part 2 of our best loved bits and bobs. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a like. Make sure that you subscribe, and I'm going to be linking everything down below should you be interested. Take care of one another, love one another, and be kind to one another if nothing else. I shall be seeing you in